Hello, John here, also known as Veninator, and welcome back to the TGC Tours. So we are at the Scottsdale Desert Classic, and that's at Dismal Ridge Trail. I've done the first two rounds already. This is round number 3. We've made the cut, as you can imagine, by the fact that I made this video in the first place. That second round, we actually got par after getting 600 in the first round, and I really did not think we were going to make the cut, but we did it, so that's fantastic. Looking back at that round, it was very frustrating at the time, and I may have sounded, I suppose you can't see me, but sounded like I was very down about it. But looking back at it, honestly, I'm really happy that we managed to get par out of that. That one hole I got a triple bogey on, and that really cost us. But at the end of the day, we made the cut. So that's brilliant. I'm currently in 41st place with quite a few people haven't played round 3, so it's not like without. Beyond the rounds, a possibility that we could get like top 20 or something. You never know. But honestly, let's just play and see how we get on, really. So we're on the yellow tees. Let's have a look. So it is medium wind speeds from the north, very firm fairways. Green firmness is default, which I don't know what that is, and green speed is fast. So green firmness. So firm. They are firm. Okay, so let's get going then. This is actually my 10th event in CCJ after getting promoted from CCK, which I did do after 10 events, funny enough. So in the CCK, I only made 30% of the cuts. And now I'm in CCJ, I've made 80% now that I've just made this one. So it's a huge improvement, getting better all the time, getting more consistent now. Hoping to carry on that progress and see how we get on here. But yeah, really, really positive. And that's great. That's a decent shot to begin with. I hit it fast, but I also aimed more to the right, so they sort of cancelled each other out, essentially. That was good.
Okay, we may need a little more club than normal here. That green.
Yeah, I'm going to go one club up. Okay, that's pretty good again. It's coming back round again. It's a little bit too far, maybe. Yeah. That's all right, though.
We're on the green.
See how we do here.
7 feet out.
It's tricky because it's so downhill. And also, of course, it turns quite a lot. Camera angles. Try to change it to make it easier to see, but it's not always the easiest thing here.
Sprint to the next.
But hey, fantastic. So there we go. So we've done all right in the first round. The first hole. So 1 under. I didn't actually realise that was a par 5, so that's brilliant. I thought that was going to be a par 4, so I thought, yeah, start with a par, but no, birdie, that's good. It's always good to start with a birdie, I'm going to say that much. And let's see how we do here. So, yeah, the wind's going to pull this slightly forward. I'm going to increase our distance a little bit.
Looking good off the
so
tee.
My swings have been quite wonky, but, you know, they're working, so I'm going to be happy with that.
145 yards out.
Okay, I'm going to go with the 9-iron here. Oh wow, I've really overhit that. I think I must have misread something, which is fine.
That approach.
It happens.
And this is your 3rd shot.
Is it going to stop? It is going to stop eventually. That's all right. That's pretty good.
So far, so good.
And there you go. Got a par. So 1 under through 2 is a pretty decent start for me. I'm happy with that one.
When you're sitting at 7 under.
So yeah, playing pretty well. As I said, that second round ended up with par. We were, was it like 3 over, I think, or 2 over at one point.
On the 3rd.
So it did well to bounce back. Okay, going to go with a 3-iron here and hope the bounce is enough. Okay. So I'm hitting it fast, but aiming more right quite a bit at the moment, and that's a good shot.
Okay,
so I'm happy with that one.
On the green. About a dozen feet to the hole from here.
And there you go. That's a good putt. There you go. So that's brilliant. So that's another birdie.
Okay.
Playing well to start this 3rd round. Really happy with how we're playing. So yeah, positive start. See if this not luck. Let's see if this continues. Okay, decent. Hit it a bit fast. Is that going to get over that? It's got over it. There we go. We're okay. That's a little bit worrying for a
Setting up
second
here,
there.
145 yards away.
Okay, going to go with the 9 iron. 7-mile-an-hour winds will pull this back. And if I hit it like that, the distance was looking pretty good, actually.
Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Okay,
So
and
splash
from the green
shots.
side bunker, let's nestle this one in nice
Quite
and
enjoy
close.
splash shots, really. It's rolled way more than I expected it to be honest.
Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. Well, it's heading towards the hole.
There we go. Fortunately, it's quite an easy pot, that one, even though it's quite far away. There we go, so that's pretty good. So we've got that sequence going. We've got birdie, par, which we had in the first round as well. Ended up with 6 under in the first round, which was a great score.
On this one.
Yeah, happy with any score at that sort of level. Oh, that's a shame. That was a good shot.
My mistake. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. We're in the light rough, but not too deep.
I'm just going to go here. No, I should have aimed way more to the other side. That's fine. Rolling close enough, so that looks like it's going to be a par. Okay, brilliant.
Just nicely.
Yep, happy with that one as well. So that's cut that streak out where we get in the birdie and then a par in the sequence, but that's fine by me. Pars I'm never going to grumble at, really.
Now let's see what we can do here.
Let's see how we get on with this one. So I'm just gonna lower this a little bit. The loft and the wind together should make the difference. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm having that. Let's see how you do with this 13-foot putt.
Quite a lot of turning at the start here, which maybe, yeah, it has. It's really pushed it.
Just a little bit aggressive there. Looking pretty good.
There we go. Well, we got a par out of it. That was a tricky pot because of that first speed was really fast. But 2 under is a good round result so far. I'm really happy with that. Really want to try and get under par in this round. But honestly, as long as we play well and we're hitting consistently, etc., I'm going to be happy with how we're doing.
Great swing.
You know, sometimes you rely a little bit on the luck of the dice, sort of thing, the roll of the dice when it comes to, you know, you can slightly hit it slow, slightly hit it fast, and you can completely derail your round if you're unlucky in a certain area. I know it doesn't happen all the time, but...
This next putt is for your birdie. Yikes.
Ooh, close. That was very close.
This one's tracking.
Some tricky pins, or potential just the placement of my shots, but like, yeah, some of these putts have been tricky. They're fast and sideways are the worst type of putts. I really don't like those. But yeah, that's all right though.
Coming up.
Playing pretty well so far.
I think you're gonna.
That's a decent strike again. You can see my swing path isn't really working for me at the moment. Not really hitting it straight, but it's sort of working in my favour, so I'm not complaining too much.
That should do nicely.
Wasn't the best pitch shot, I'm going to be honest, but it's worked out again. Just going to hit this straight. Oh, well. I was hoping to hit it straight. I've accidentally hit it to the left there, if you look at the swing path.
This one's for par. Looking good.
And there we go. We're okay. We got a par anyway. So we're playing well enough to sustain pars at the moment, which, you know, I'm happier with.
8 under par is your score currently.
8 under par, that's okay, I think. I'm not sure what like a top 10 position would be. I think it's like 16 under or something like that. So I'm not close to that area at the moment. Oh, I hit that too fast by the looks of it. Okay, well, it's not when you get miss hits,
Good
they're
shot.
sort of the best sort of miss hits you can
Okay,
get. So
about
I'm not going to worry too much.
15 yards or so to the pin.
Lower this quite a bit. Okay. Still gone really far.
I
Okay.
can't hit all the greens. Setting up for our third shot.
These greens are bouncy, so let's put quite a lot of spin
Nice
on
little
that.
chip there.
And it's another
We got
par.
8 under par
We're
currently.
doing well to keep the consistency with the pars, and like that, I've said it before, I like that windmill in the background. 2 under through the front
We've
9.
got a long par 4 staring us down on this one.
Right, this is the hole that caused me the problems last time. So I'm going to be a bit careful and hit it fast. Oh, the wind's going to pull this over here, so we're okay. There wasn't wind. I don't know where the wind was the time I didn't do very well on that one, but
30 yards to go here.
right, let's see how we do here. So the wind's going to pull this forward a little bit more.
Going a bit left of the pin.
Okay.
That's
so
a safe shot.
the shots, the tempo, the etc., the swing path is not good at all, actually, but we're making the most of it, really.
Ooh. And this one for the par.
Oh no, oops. All right, so this looks like it's not a hole I like, this one.
And the putt
But there we go. That's all right, though. It's okay. We're still under par for the round. And we've still got quite a few holes to play. Let's see how we can carry on. But yeah, honestly, I'm enjoying this. I'm liking how I'm playing this round.
Here comes the 11th hole.
It's been a bit more of an unusual one because like the tempo, etc., has not been going well. Well, I got a perfect tempo, but the swing path was crazy. But it's in the fairway. And it's tidy, apparently. I wouldn't have agreed with that one, to be honest. But okay, let's stick with this. And if I add loft and spin to this, okay, that's looking pretty good. Oh, it's too little distance. Really hard to aim that right with a pitch shot.
Okay.
If I'd hit that full amount, that would have. I'm pretty certain that would have bounced really far past it. Actually hit that perfect chip shot, but the wrong club. Okay, so this is a long putt, and we've saved the par. Fantastic! There we go. I'm really pleased with that one. Honestly, I thought we're going to be back at even par after that, so that's great that we saved that par putt and we're 1 under still for the round. So yes, fantastic. That's what we want.
Here we go now on the 12th.
Trying to keep the momentum going here. Okay, so my tempo at the moment is letting me down a little bit.
Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin.
All right, so if I can hit this well. Not quite. It's getting some distance to it, though, which is nice. Okay, this is going to continue rolling for a while, is it? Yes, that's great. Okay, I'm not complaining about that one.
The birdie.
Okay. I'm just going to go with this.
This one's on a good line.
Yes, it was good enough, yeah. So I saw the bead at the front was going one way, then there's loads of beads in the middle that were going the opposite way, but then the ones at the end were going the other way again. So it's sort of cancelled itself out. So there we go. So we got 2 under now. And yeah, we're through 12 holes. 12 holes.
Getting it close on this one.
Let's see. Right. Okay, so the wind's going to pull this back. This is looking pretty good. Oh, wow, it's rolling. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's a good shot.
Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup.
Thinking more, actually. Oh, no, I've really misread
Oh,
that
that
one.
was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one.
Oh,
Right by.
these putts are so hard at the
And
moment.
the putt drops.
They're so quick.
Okay, that's
Okay.
7 under par for the moment.
It's easy to get thrown off. It's tough. This is a tough round with the pin placements,
Wind
the looks of
flowing out
it.
there, right to left.
But we're playing well. We are playing well. Okay, I'm quite happy that's actually gone that way a little bit.
Here.
Okay, that's fine.
Right, here's our second shot on the 14th.
I'm going to go with the hybrid here, just because of the elevation. Right, this is looking good. It depends on the bounce, really, which I think, because of the fairways, not the fairways, the greens, I think this is going to go for a while.
There's some fantastic golf. Putting for eagle.
It wasn't too bad. It's for eagle.
Left for your eagle.
I tend to put eagles when I'm not expecting them to. Oh, that's so. It went so fast past the hole. These greens aren't nice.
Birdie on this one after
but okay.
last. I like it.
All right, a birdie I am pleased with, and yeah, it cancels out that bogey I had the time before. Gotta say, this round I think it's a tricky one. I think quite a few people have actually had a bit of trouble with the third round. But yeah, the greens are not nice. The pin placement is a bit problematic, let's just say that. This could be in the bunker here. And it is. Okay, it's not the worst position.
All right, from the beach.
No, that's a pretty good one, actually. I'm going to go with this, but I think it's going to be too much. Okay, well, it wasn't too much. Okay, that's good.
Played from the sand. Setting up here now for our third shot.
And that's pretty good.
Well judged on that one.
Chip shots are improving. I know the swing time, etc., wasn't looking great, but to be honest, the swing timing doesn't seem to be the issue with the chips at the moment. It's choosing the right positions to put them in, which I'm not quite sure about. Okay, so I slowed that down a little bit on purpose, hoping to get more close to the perfect tempo, and it did pretty much
second shot here on
work in that way. Okay. Hit this straight, it'll go on the fairway, I think. Oh wow, that did not move to the left anywhere near as much as I expected it to with the wind. Okay, well, it's a splash shot, but it's quite a distant one.
Third shot.
So this is like full. Not the best.
Setting up for your fourth stroke here.
Okay, but we're alright, because it's for a birdie.
Alright,
I took too much out of that one, but there we go. Okay, so we've got a par. Par is okay in that circumstance. So this is a tough round, to be honest. So I think expecting to score low here is not realistic.
And hopefully you can
I am under par, which is honestly, I think, good for the difficulty of this particular thing. The pin placement just seems tricky. And I've hit that fast with that wind. That is lethal. That's not what we want at all.
Wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. And here's our second shot on the 17th.
Not sure why I aimed it quite that far. Oh, no, that's punishing as well. Ouch. Okay.
Okay, here's our third shot.
I think I'm going to go for this. See if we can do that. There we go. There we go. That's right. Right choice.
just leave it.
There we go. Okay, so we managed to save a par there.
Let's just put it like that.
We are playing very well here, actually. I'm happy with the way we're playing. I just feel the course is tough. At least at the moment, in these conditions, it's tough anyway.
Wind is blowing left to right on this one.
Honestly, I think I did very well to get that 6 under. Hit an eagle in that first round. And yeah, bounced back pretty well
About 175
on the second round. So there's a lot of positives to take with the way we're playing at the moment. If I increase this, is that actually, no, it won't, will it? That won't increase the distance. How about if I do this? Oh, and mishit it completely. Okay. Right, that's not too bad. Considering I mishit it, just to clarify, it would be bad if I actually aimed there.
Third shot.
Oh dear. Okay. Workable.
All right, this one for par. Looking good.
Is that going in? It is. There we go. Okay, I'd say that was a good round, actually. It was only 2 under, but that was a tough pin placements. I just found that a tricky one for whatever reason, but played pretty well. Swing timing and tempo wasn't at its best, but overall, I'm happy with that result. There we go. That's okay. We'll see how we get on in round 4, and then of course we'll find out how we do through the whole of the competition. See how we do in CCJ. Right, fingers crossed we do well. But yeah, until the 4th round, yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.